Hello and welcome to the Blue Podcast Network. Today I'm joined by an absolutely stellar cast of Lloyd, Ethan and Matt, where we are doing our first transfer show, and this is on the Premier League, not Europe, not EFL, purely Premier League. It's Premier League transfer show, and we're doing a bit more of a YouTubey vibe. We're going to do a combined 11 between all of us. We're going to agree on it, on the best transfers, and we're going to base it on essentially who would impact their team the most and improves it the most. That was a quick intro. We all okay?
Yeah, all good. Yeah,
Much
we're ready to go, mate.
Much quicker than Henry, so...
Okay, good.
Not difficult though.
One of my first intros, so that was my go at that. We'll start with goalkeeper. Should we start from this way or that way?
I don't mind.
Okay, we'll start with Matt.
All right. Well, there are a couple of clubs I looked at that need a new goalkeeper. You got Leeds, Wolves, Chelsea. You could argue United. I think Mads Hermansen to Leeds. I think he's proven he can do it in a newly promoted side. When he came up with us, he had a very high save percentage. He was decent. So I think he
did go down though.
Yeah, but that wasn't his fault. He got injured. When he was fit at the start of the season and he was playing well, he was ridiculous. And then when he got injured, that's when everything fell apart. So I think him to Leeds would be very good.
Well, he's already proven that he'll keep up his team when he's in goal for them, doesn't he?
Yeah, that's why I think Leeds are the best.
That went right over your head.
Shut up. In my head, we stayed up.
That's why you're on green show.
Ethan, who's your transfer?
I've gone Donnarumma to Chelsea.
What?
Excuse you?
Yeah.
Donnarumma to Chelsea. They need a good goalkeeper, and they're already making banging business. So
How much do you think that would
not?
cost?
God knows.
To be fair, haven't they said it's cheap though? I swear PSG said
way.
he might be. Oh no, that was my nan. I've got confused.
No, but I mean,
nan?
My nan was like cheap. Like they said they
is she? God,
Yeah.
Send me her number.
Have the quote of the podcast. Matt saying, my nan is cheap."
My nan is cheap. Can you send me her number, please?
No. I swear Chelsea could get him for like 25 million. I
Right.
swear that's what they
No,
said.
it's done now.
I know it's not happening anymore, but I got confused with him.
Well, I
him
mean,
and
That
Donnarumma.
would have been
already
the
making-
unanimous keeper for this
Yeah.
if he was available.
100%. Donnarumma to Chelsea though.
Yeah,
Have you not been playing too much FIFA?
No, I just think
what's going on
like,
there?
He's one of the best keepers in the world, and they've got all the money from hotels, so why not?
Yeah, but why is he
I'm not entertaining this deal anymore. We're going to Lloyd. I'm not entertaining it.
Well, Newcastle need a new goalkeeper, and he's been linked a lot, so I went for
Yeah.
James Trafford to Newcastle.
Was a good shout. I think about Newcastle.
I don't see him leaving Burnley though. I think he's committed.
I think
think
Trafford
so?
could go.
Yeah.
I think Trafford could.
No, I think he'll stay.
He kept
I
so
think-
many clean sheets.
I
last
think he'll
season in
give
the
them
Championship.
at least till January, and if it's all going to in January, then he'll leave.
Right.
With goalkeepers, I don't see them moving in January. I feel like they're more like.
I know it's
summer
unlikely,
thing.
but I think if he knows he's going down, he might jump ship then.
Yeah.
But I think he'll do
But
the
by then
start.
you've got to think Newcastle probably get a keeper.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. I think James Trafford will stay at Burnley.
My keeper was Petrovic to Bournemouth. That's been done now.
Right.
So my sub in for that was Hermansen to Leeds actually.
Oh wow.
So we have got the same transfer.
Surely that one wins then.
He's a very good keeper. No, we'll debate it because
I will
why not?
say my one because I
don't mind Trafford to Newcastle at all.
I know I was one of the ones who said it, but I do think the negative with Hermansen is he has when Stolarczyk came in for us, he was just as good as Hermansen, and he looked like a better keeper. When Hermansen was back fit, a lot of our fans wanted us to keep Stolarczyk in over Mads because
Oh wow.
but that's because Mads in his last couple of games wasn't very good, but it's because he was carrying an injury. So
Right.
I think Mads is good, but I'm not sure how good he is at saving. His passing and stuff is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Probably one of the best in the league, but then saving, I don't know.
What about
The Glazers.
What about Ramsdale to Leeds?
Ramsdale to Leeds, I don't
I think
mind that.
financially it's tougher.
I think I don't think they can afford his wages if they want to make more signings.
Well, if Southampton can, surely Leeds can.
Maybe, but Southampton didn't make many signings last season, which is why they were so bad.
Ethan, as you've got the most outrageous one, who do you think's better out of Hermansen or Trafford?
Well, I'd say Trafford.
Trafford's a better keeper.
Yeah.
See, I don't mind using Trafford for the combined 11 because I think Hermansen isn't the difference between Leeds getting relegated and not getting relegated. But
Agreed.
I think Trafford would be the difference between them potentially getting in between the European competitions, whether it's Conference League to Europa League or Europa League to Prem. I think
it's
not
too
Prem,
early, though.
Jesus, to Champions League.
I think it's too early for Trafford, but I guess we'll see.
He's had a couple years experience.
He's had his years experience.
Yeah, but the last time he was in the Prem was a disaster.
Yeah, but then he's come back better in the Championship.
Yeah, I know, but it's a
I don't think
completely
Meslier
different
had a
league.
season like that in the Championship.
No, he
compared to
didn't.
Trafford, so I think it's different.
Like Meslier is god awful.
I think if Leeds don't get a new keeper, that'll be a bigger difference for them than Newcastle not getting a new keeper, though. I would say that.
I think Trafford should be the keeper. I don't.
Yeah,
mind.
I'm happy with that.
Let's go with that.
That's
then.
Trafford. Okay, right back. I will start with myself. I've gone for a little bit of a punchy one because it would be a bit financially difficult, but I've gone for Livramento to Man City.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Because Man City have said the only position that they need is a right back. And I think out of the current window, you've seen a lot of right backs move, Trent, Frimpong.
Yeah.
There's not many available anymore. And I'd say Livramento's the one, if you can pull him out, would be a very good one. And I think City are going to struggle for English players because they're trying to offload O'Reilly. Rico Lewis isn't really working.
Grealish.
Their right back cover is currently Rico Lewis and Mateus Nunes.
Which is not great.
Both of which I don't think want to play right back anyway.
Well, Nunes is a centre mid. That's where he wants to play.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I think Rico Lewis doesn't want to play right back either.
Yeah.
Yeah. He wants
So
to play.
I think Livramento to Man City
That's
would
a
make
decent
sense.
shout, but I think it's a lot of money.
It would be about 50, 60 million, but
I think even more potentially.
It could
If
be
you-
worth it.
it could be worth
It
it.
could be.
I think for like elevating a team even more so, I think it can definitely do it. And it would give Livramento a good platform to evolve as a player, I think.
But I feel like if he stayed at Newcastle, he would become like the Trent of Liverpool, if that makes sense.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
I don't think
Fans-
so.
I'm quite
Fans-
interested with how
fans love
Newcastle
him.
are going to set up next season because they were playing a back three towards the end of last season. So it's interesting to see whether
but
they'll
they
have
could also
Murphy
be-
or Livramento.
Some people
as
saying
that wing back.
4-4-2 with Ekitike.
Yeah, I mean, I just can't see that working. I think it's a bit. I think it's a bit of an imbalance, but I've gone for Livramento as well, the exact same. I don't really.
City?
Yeah,
Oh, really? Wow. I'm surprised
I've
two
got
of
you
you
got
right
got
back
that.
is now.
I've gone for the exact same. I don't really need to comment much on it because you've said everything that
Lovely.
I wanted to say. So
Ethan, have
I've
you
got
got
Walker Peters to Fulham.
interested?
I actually don't mind that
Good
at all.
transfer.
I don't mind that at all.
yeah, that's
The only
not
thing I
bad.
will say is that he's agreed a deal now to Besiktas.
And also, he was,
really?
I don't
I
know.
personally also thought he was really poor last season.
I think everyone
I
was.
think
South
in
Africa.
that
Yeah,
time,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
quite
Well,
difficult.
not
No,
Flynn
I know.
Downs. Flynn Downs was pretty
And
good.
Tyler
Top,
Dibbling.
good for the
top
last
five
couple
centre
games.
backs. No, central midfielders in the league, wasn't it? Where did you put him?
Seventh.
Seventh. Top 7 central midfielders in the league. He said one time.
No, I think it was DMs.
DMs.
Yeah.
Oh well. So, I
And he
mean,
needs more of an attacking centre mid as well.
Oh. Well, I don't know where I put it. It's somewhere on the Red Show somewhere. So have a look at that.
I'll chuck a different one out there. I've got Dumfries to United. I think they need a right back.
Oh, yeah,
wow, okay.
that would be very good, but very
I think
unrealistic.
it's very.
I think
It'd be a very
more
hard
difficult to get
deal.
done than
Livramento.
Livramento. to-
Yeah, I put some unrealistic ones in there. That's one of them.
That's fine.
I think he'd be a very good signing if United could get him. I don't know how much wiggle room they've got with FFP. I don't
I don't
think it's
think
much,
it'd be
is
that
it?
much. I think it'd be like that 30 million.
I'm going to say I think he'd be much less than Livramento would be, and he's proven he's a very world class player. So
But then we'd have
I also think
Dallo,
this season has been
Mazraoui,
overrated.
bang, Dumfries.
Through Dumfries.
Yeah, I think Champions League is well overinflated his reputation because in the league he wasn't that good.
no, he wasn't. I saw
he
I
really
saw him live last season. He had a rubbish game.
Champions League he was unreal, but
Yeah.
then you can have those campaigns. There's so many times we can look at the World Cup and the Euros and European.
I do think
competitions.
Dumfries improves him though, quite a bit.
Big game merchant.
Yeah.
Yeah, he probably makes them better, but how much better, I don't know.
I personally vote Livramento.
Yeah, I think Livramento is a good signing.
happy days. There we
Vote biased in
go.
mine.
Well,
Right. Livramento is our right back.
Right.
Okay, so first centre back. I'm going to start with Matt this time.
I've got a second one to
I
United.
will also say if you have one that you've
should we
got the
just say both?
same,
Should we just say both?
say that in this.
Yeah, I think-
Right.
I think
Don't
just say both.
Don't say
Oh,
both.
okay.
Do one at a time.
I'll go with my more rogue one first, which is Jonathan Tah to United.
He's
they
just
need
signed for Bayern.
has he just now?
He's just signed for
Are you kidding
Bayern.
me?
No, he played for Bayern in the Club World Cup. He played for Bayern
Bloody
already.
hell, Matt.
I wasn't paying
That's a good
attention.
start.
What a shit tournament.
We are very organised over here.
I was looking at it, and United need a good proven centre back, which is basically my
You can
point.
put up another name if you can think of one.
We'll come back.
Yeah, come back to me.
Well, I've gone Bastoni to Newcastle.
Jesus Christ, there are some.
I'll go.
punchy transfers.
I'll go.
This is
hang on.
literally FIFA.
Hang on. You know
FIFA
what?
career mode
I'll go
transfer.
Bastoni to United then, rather than
Even more
Newcastle.
punchy than Newcastle.
Yeah.
That's mental.
Right.
But there's
Why-
been-
Why Bastoni
and
to
why do you think it's doable?
Newcastle?
well, they've just got the money for it.
Yeah.
And he's like.
I don't think they've got FFP money though.
Yeah,
No,
but he's done pretty well in.
If
the-
they can sign
in
Ekitike for
Champions
75 million, they can definitely get
Yeah.
Bastoni.
Yeah.
But that will never happen.
No.
No, that wouldn't happen.
I hope it does happen, just so you get proven.
That would be so funny. Could you imagine?
It'd be a good
Bastoni to
transfer.
Newcastle.
You know what's
yeah,
funny
it would be.
about
It'd
it?
be a good signing.
You know what's funny about it is that I also have a transfer for centre back to Newcastle, but I've got Mark Gay here.
Oh,
that's probably
okay.
realistic.
Yeah, I've got Mark Gay here because, well, in my head, I was tossing a coin between Liverpool and Newcastle.
Right.
Because
Yeah.
I was thinking if Konate's already like saying, listen, Real Madrid, I want to come to you, then
Yeah.
Gay's going to Liverpool. That's what I think is going to happen. But if Newcastle can get it done now, it's a brilliant signing.
Yeah.
I think Gayhe's got all the qualities. He's England's number one centre back, and that's to say that is outrageous for him. I think he's an unbelievable player.
Being serious, then I probably would say Gahey to United if I had to think of a serious one for United.
He just wants to send it back in.
I can
United.
get-
Nah, United.
Go for
United.
Ignacio, Sporting.
Inacio would be a good one as well.
Right.
Yeah, Inacio to United would be good.
Yeah.
I think they
And
just
plus
need.
Knows Amarim as well.
They need somebody at the back who's been at a team for a few years, proven
a
they
three
can,
back.
Yeah.
proven they can do well. Anyone who fits that would be all
United
right.
just need a few more.
I've
good
got another
defenders.
shout as well for
Few
United.
with big-
Giorgio Scalvini would be a great signing as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who have you got, Lloyd?
I've gone for Diamande to Crystal Palace. I don't know
You
whether that's been
bastard.
confirmed just
Is that your
yet,
other one?
That's my
but
other
that's your
signing.
other,
This
is
other
why I thought we
signing.
should do the
Well,
both.
that's also my other one as well.
Is it?
Wait, is it?
Going to Newcastle.
Oh,
yeah,
That's one.
Mbappe.
So that's one.
Diamande to Palace is one of our
Yeah.
centre.
Should I say my other one then?
Go on.
I had Disassi to Leeds. I think they need a new centre back.
Sassy to lead.
I
don't
think
rate Disassi. at
Disassi.
all.
Well, I don't think Disassi's good enough to play for a big six club
No
or
chance.
even a top 10 club. I think a club like Leeds though, he's probably just
Yeah.
about like the right level. I think he'd do a good job. He's probably better than any of the other centre backs they've got. Maybe what's his name? Ethan Ampadu might be better, but other than that, I think he'd get in that team quite easily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who
And,
was your
and he's not
other
going to play for
centre-back?
Chelsea again.
I went for a bit of a rogue one because I couldn't really think of any. I look at Aston Villa centre backs and I think they've got some decent players, but I also think that they could do with another sort of centre half. I
Interesting.
think they get a few injuries. You look at Tyrone Mings,
Yeah.
he's out for a year.
I feel like they were quite unfortunate this year with injuries.
Yeah, but like Pau Torres, I don't think's been as good as what
No.
Diego
I
Carlos
would
to
have
Aston Villa?
expected. I'm pretty
think
sure
so.
he is. He might be out on loan. I'm not sure.
he doesn't exist anymore.
But I went for Leonardo Balerdi from Marseille. I've watched him a few times over the past few seasons. He started a few games for Argentina, and he just looks like a solid centre back. Not someone
Yeah.
necessarily that you sort of want to be playing in a super high line, but he just wins the ball back
Also,
so
is,
often.
Is Longley at Atletico permanently now, or is it alone?
I'm pretty. Might be permanent now. I'm not
Was
sure.
Aston Villa alone?
Villa was alone.
Right.
Yeah. Then
I
he
didn't know
might.
if Aston Villa was his permanent club or not.
No, yeah, I'm pretty sure Villa was alone. Might be wrong, but
Right.
yeah, I think Balerdi would be a good signing.
Fair
but yeah,
enough.
Diamande was the
Yeah.
main one for me. I think that's a great replacement for Mark Gahey when he goes.
Yeah, this is what I'm thinking. If Gahey doesn't go, then obviously Diamande doesn't happen. But yeah, Diamande is our centre back, and then
Yeah.
we've got to debate about the other one.
Bastoni.
So we have Gahey to Newcastle. We got Balerdi to
Villa.
Bastoni to Newcastle.
Or Disassi to Leeds.
Disassi to Leeds.
I can't believe I'm getting mocked for this.
No, I don't think
Bastoni's not
I don't
happening.
think it's outright. I just think he's not going to leave Inter for
I think most of
Newcastle. I don't
Italy
think-
would
I'd be
say he's the best
surprised.
centre back in the world. I think a lot of Italy would say that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think.
I don't
that.
think
No,
he is.
I don't
but
think,
I
I
think
don't
he's
think,
a lot
he's,
of
Italy
I
would
don't
say
think he's
that.
as good as
Yeah.
what people make him out. I think he's a good centre back, but I,
mean,
don't
he's
think he's
not-
best in the
he's
You
world.
also got to bear in mind he's been in free back all of his career.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That does change
But
things.
at the end of the day, he's not better than Maguire though. So
Anyway, we need to debate this.
I do think Disassi to Leeds not bad.
No, I don't think it's
Looking at the
bad. I just don't
Yeah, I
think
just
it
don't rate
elevates them that much.
I feel like Aston Villa don't need a centre back.
That's what I think.
I really don't think they need a centre back.
No.
I
That's
think
fair
out of all
enough.
their options, though, Marwan improves the team the most.
I think it's between Disassi and Gahey for me.
I think if Gahey goes to Newcastle, I think that's a better move for his career because then you're actually guaranteed to start. If he goes to Liverpool this season,
I
then he's
also-
not guaranteed to start over
I also
Konate.
think Gahey going to Newcastle makes Newcastle a team that can get regular Champions League.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
think-
it could do.
And to do that is an unbelievable achievement, to be able to do that.
Yeah. No, I'd most likely lean towards Gahey to Newcastle, I think, is
Just
the
that's
one.
another-
Yeah, I think Gahey to Leeds could be Gahey to
Gahey to Leeds, that'd be unbelievable.
Gahey
Can
to
you
Newcastle.
imagine that?
If you want
That'd be
that, I don't
incredible.
know.
yeah,
I don't mind
I'd
Disassi,
say-
but I think there's better names you could have.
I just wanted to
I'd
go
say
for a
Gahey,
rogue
yeah.
one to Leeds because
No, that's
Leeds
understandable.
can't put a
name
player
for
like that.
Newcastle, whereas
Yeah.
I think Disassi, there's other names. I feel like Charlie Criswell would be a good signing for Leeds as well.
Yeah.
Even though they already sold him. But it's an under-21s player that's got a bit of promise about him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I'd probably go Gahey then.
Yeah, Gahey.
Okay, Gahey.
Gahey, Diamande.
On to left back. Who just went first?
Matt did.
Me.
So it's me then. Okay, my left back. Who was my left back?
I'll have a look.
My left back was a Leeds transfer as well, actually. It
Right.
was Ben Chilwell to Leeds.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't think he was very good for Crystal Palace.
but he couldn't get past Tyrick Mitchell.
Yeah, but I also
That's
don't
the reason
think,
why.
Yeah,
because
when he,
Mitchell's a good
yeah,
player.
but when he played, he still wasn't good.
Yeah.
I also feel like second choice left backs for Premier League standard teams is also good left back for the
I
promoted
quite like
teams.
Chilwell though.
And
I don't.
Chilwell's got experience. He's got.
I also don't
bit
like
back.
him.
He's probably going to go for a really low fee. I can't see it being over.
Well,
10.
how old is he now?
He's ancient.
I
29.
don't think the age comes into
something
it.
like
It's the
that.
fact that he's like, didn't he have to play for the under 21s at one point, or the under 23s?
Pretty
Just
sure.
because he wasn't,
Yeah.
he couldn't even train with them because they had the capacity of players, and they just told him to bugger off.
Yeah.
So I think Chilwell's. There's no way he's staying. I can't see him staying. Whether it's a
Yeah.
loan or a transfer, I think Chilwell to Leeds just makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Unless Sunderland want to play a 5-back, then I'd say Sunderland. But
Yeah.
I would
Yeah,
say Leeds.
that could be.
No, I don't think it's a bad shout. I went for. I think Manchester United need a left wing back still. Dorgu's come in, and I think he's a young player. He's going to take him a lot of time to develop.
Yeah.
We've already spoke about him. Tyrick Mitchell.
Oh, you got Tyrick Mitchell?
I've got
No,
Tyrick
I
Mitchell.
don't think he needs-
him at wing back alongside Munoz this season. They have been great creative forces for Crystal Palace. That's what Man United need down their wings to create crosses and create chances. And United, they've still got the pull of that they're Manchester United,
Yeah.
but they're not going to be able to go out and buy players that are in Champions League clubs. They need to be looking at teams that are Europa League or below and going, this guy had a really good season in the Premier League. He's Premier League proven. He's homegrown, so that helps. And he did really well for Palace last season. I think he got like 5 assists, I want to say.
It would be good
So
if they
it's a
could pull it
decent
off.
amount.
I don't know if they could though.
I'd take him as a Man United fan.
Yeah, I think he'd be a really good signing. I think he fits the system perfectly because they're already playing a back three. So I think that would really help.
And I've also gone for a left back to United. I've gone Estepina.
Oh, that'd be a good
Let's do it,
signing.
Estepina.
I actually like that more than Mitchell.
Yeah, I think that's
I
more
like that
realistic.
more.
I think that's more realistic.
Because Estupiñán doesn't play every game,
Right.
and I think Mitchell's more important to Crystal Palace, and he's homegrown, and in Europe that
Agreed.
matters more.
I think Mitchell's more likely to stay at Palace than Estepina is to stay at Brighton.
And I think he's more attacking as well.
Yeah.
And in Man
He's
United,
perfect for a left wing back.
when Man United play their system, they don't label it as left wing back, right wing back. It's left mid, right mid.
Yeah.
And if you see how high Dorgu gets, he basically plays as a left mid or a left winger.
No, yeah, for sure.
He
but-
gets so high up the pitch, and he doesn't even really work defensively.
Yeah,
Not
I
really
mean,
there.
yeah, I see your point. I just with Estepinian, sometimes he's maybe a little bit injury prone. I think he picks
That's
up a
fair
couple.
as well.
Maybe,
a couple,
yeah.
Then that gives
couple
Dorgu
knocks.
minutes.
No, I know it gives
I
Dorgu
think-
minutes,
It's
but
easy rotation
it's just
for him.
they've already got one injury prone left wing back in Luke Shaw.
Yeah, true.
That's that.
I
That would be
think
my
that's where his
caveat.
slot is,
for
though.
it.
Yeah, but
For
Luke
me,
Shaw's
Luke-
on his way out. in my
No, but I also think Luke Shaw's slot is left centre back. I don't think
Yeah.
it is left wing back.
But I
Yeah,
don't think he'll
agreed.
be a part of the squad anyway.
My,
I wouldn't be surprised if he gets
No.
if United can sell him. They'll let
If
him
Luke
go.
Shaw makes it out of the injury
I
room
can't
this
see him
year,
leaving.
like
Well, not on his wages.
yeah,
Because he
I
must be
can't
on a
see
lot
him
of
leaving.
money.
Nah,
eh?
yeah.
he's
he'll be
on
on a lot.
a load of money.
He ain't gonna
and
get that
all
nowhere
he
else.
has to do is just sit on the bed and get massages all the way.
My option is I think he gets a Prem move, Leif Davis. And I was looking through the teams. I think Villa could do with a left back potentially. So I'll go with
Over
him.
Digne.
Yeah, but I don't know. I think
They have Moreno and.
I'd say I
Who's the
think
other
that's
one?
I think that's a step.
Who's
it
that
might
one?
be a
Digne.
it might be a step too high.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
I
wouldn't
think
say- wouldn't
I
say
think
that.
Leif Davis gets a Prem move, and I don't think it's to one of the relegation free
I think
clubs.
it would be to one of the relegation clubs if it was. But I don't.
Because I think he
they'll
wouldn't
hold on
take
to
that
him.
step. I think he'd go potentially somewhere like Brentford even.
Would Wolves fit? Like,
Wolves,
they've sold
maybe.
Lloyd.
Ooh.
In fact,
That'd
yeah.
be- you
Tell
know
you
what?
what,
That's a
I'm
great
changing it.
fit,
Wolves, Leif Davis to Wolves.
Now you've said Leif Davis to Wolves, I would more argue that you've got the best transfer.
Yeah, Leif Davis to Wolves. We'll go with that. That's what I was
You've had
going
an
with all
unbelievable
along.
Kevin De Bruyne assist there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mate, I just put him on a plate. No worries, there you go.
That is the transfer I'd say works really nicely. I think
He
that
has
works
to get
nice.
a
I thought I had
Prem
that in the
move.
bag then.
He has
You
to.
would have.
He has to have a Prem move. He's such a good
Why do you
player.
have to speak?
Sorry,
Ben Chilwell
man.
to Wolves.
No,
No,
Leif
No,
Davis.
I don't
No,
think
it's
Mitchell
fine.
will go.
I like Leif Davis. I like Leif
Yeah.
Davis. We'll go with Leif Davis
Okay,
for left back then.
okay.
On to DMs, starting with Matt.
I've got a really unrealistic one. I've gone with Belieber to United. I think they need a new
Right.
midfielder.
Okay.
Because I don't think what's his name, Ugarte is good enough.
Right.
I think United fans will love to hear that. Because
But they would love Belieber, but he's not going
They
there.
love the outrageous shouts.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
think they're going to sign like Gyökeres and
It's not happening.
strike level that.
Yeah.
It's not happening.
Again, I put some unrealistic
Yeah.
ones in there. Belieber's one of them, but Belieber to United.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've gone for as a CDM. I've got. Who did I actually go for?
I forgot. He's trying to stall because he couldn't remember.
Oh, I've gone Xhaka to Sunderland.
Yeah.
That's
literally just been
An
linked.
amazing
Like,
rumor.
We were saying that in the
Mental.
we were saying that in the car.
But how
Jack
much
to
like
Sunderland.
reliability is this actually?
No, it's got some
it's got legs.
traction.
It's got legs.
Sky are reporting
I
it.
always thought that Henderson to Sunderland was
It's going to happen.
And,
It's Brentford.
And he went to
absolutely bang on.
Brentford,
They went
yeah.
Brentford. So
Yeah.
I mean, them getting Xhaka.
Xhaka would be a superb signing if they can pull that off.
It would be great. I think
Top
that is a
tier.
good shout. That is a good shout.
Yeah.
Who have you got, Lloyd?
I've also gone for a player to Manchester United. I went for Elliot Anderson. I know he's only been at Forest for one
that's
season.
actually a good one.
But I just-
I don't
Really-
think they'll get him out of Forest, though.
No,
It could be difficult.
Not this
They
season. I
just
don't
signed
think.
him. It's a long contract. It will cost a lot of
Yeah,
money.
yeah. I mean, it would cost a lot of money, but I just think he's worth the money.
There's-
I don't
You look
think
at the
this
talent.
season.
there's no way we get him away from Forest.
No, no,
After
I
them
mean-
losing Alanga
Yeah.
and maybe now Gibbs.
Yeah, maybe not. I
Hudson
mean,
Odoi is apparently signing a contract now. He's in Athens to sign it.
yeah. I mean, this was one of the positions
big.
that I really struggled with because there is no links to Elliot Anderson to Manchester United at all anywhere. But I just think it would be a perfect fit. Like, he creates
Yeah.
chances, he wins
I'd
the ball
love
back so often.
wins
Like,
the ball.
he's- I know, but genuinely he does. Like, he had an excellent season for Forest. Was one of their best players in my opinion. Was really, really good.
Yeah, he was.
Okay.
Who's yours?
Mine is Hayden Hackney to Brentford.
I love that.
Okay.
That is for me. That's the one.
I think he'd be a great swap for Norgard. Great replacement. His ball retention's brilliant, and I don't know how he's been at Middlesbrough for as long as he has.
He's one of the ones in the Championship who I think is most deserving of a Premier League move.
He has to be in the Premier League very
Yeah,
soon.
Hayden Hackney actually. Now you've said that, I don't know how I didn't think of.
For him to
I
be one of the
think-
star players in an under-21s England team as well, I think.
Yeah,
But I think
it's
Xhaka,
telling.
I think Xhaka changes Sunderland more than Hackney.
No,
changes.
I don't
mind
know.
that. I don't know. It's
I
it's
think
not a
it's
terrible
definitely
take.
between them. I think your one's good. I think mine's outrageous, obviously, but your one's good. But that you've pulled out of the bag there, Hayden Hackney.
Yeah, but
For me,
I
that's
think-
superb.
Yeah, but I don't think.
I think he's very
Hackney
like
changes-
for like as well,
not,
Neil.
yeah,
Norgard.
I've not watched a lot of Hackney, so I can't really say much on him because
He's so good.
But
He's all right.
I've watched him a couple times
I've watched-
live. Every time,
He'll
Yeah.
feel
he's
like
the best
a bit
player
like
on that
Adam Morton
pitch.
to you, I think.
Right,
It'll
okay.
feel a bit like that.
right, okay. But I'm leaning more towards Xhaka because I've watched
Yeah,
him more.
I think Xhaka-
I think at Bayer
Let's go
Leverkusen,
Xhaka because
he
he's
was
prem proven.
brilliant. Yeah,
He's prem proven and
I'm
he's
not
It's just,
clueless.
it's just the Nate. It's just Xhaka to Sunderland is like.
it's just been
Yeah.
mental.
it's an outrageous transfer.
Yeah.
If it happens, it'd be incredible. It would
Yeah.
be so good.
But Hayden
Imagine,
Hackney is a
imagine
good
watching
shout.
Xhaka in the Championship next year.
Oh,
Or as in, like,
That, I don't think that happened. I think
No,
he'd
no,
leave a
no.
contract if it does happen.
Yeah.
That'd be so.
That'd be unreal. Xhaka at Sunderland. Wow.
Yeah, the Man United get him on a free the year after.
Who knows?
We'll go to centre mid, starting with Matt now, number 8.
I've gone for Wharton to Spurs. It's been linked quite a bit.
Ooh.
As much as I'd love that to happen, but it's just we're going to get priced out of the move.
Yeah, I think you will, but it's linked. So
Yeah.
I think it's one that I can
Yeah.
quite easily put in as legitimate because it's been
Yeah.
linked quite a lot. And I think he'd obviously improve Spurs. He's a very good player. I don't think he will go, but
I don't think.
if
he
you
goes.
could pull him somehow, it'd be very good.
Yeah.
It's going to be so tough.
It would
to
be
pull
a
off.
lot of money as
It'd be-
well.
They're asking for 100 mil. I think.
That's a
what,
joke.
Oh,
I
that's
think
dope. That's English tax for you.
I think
though.
what the fee would be about 70 million.
Yeah.
I think that's what it actually would be if we went for
Because
it.
he's still very
I
young.
think he's worth that. I think he's worth 70 mil.
I'm confident he doesn't age.
Like, because I
feel like
think
he's been
that
20
You think of the potential.
like that's what I mean. Like 70 million. I think if you get
You look at
5
the
years
Rice
out of
deal
him,
as well. You look at the Rice
Yeah.
deal. This
Yeah,
is like
but Rice is
this-
Rice is
no.
a lot better than Wharton.
no, I don't disagree
Yeah.
at all. But I'm saying this is like Rice 2 years prior at West Ham.
Right.
Where he's like not that season where he was unbelievable at West Ham and then went to Arsenal. I'm saying the year before.
Yeah.
I feel
So
like
you think
Wharton
he's-
needs an outbreak
Yeah.
and then he becomes that player with that valuation of money.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I think you're spot on with that.
Well, I've gone with Eze to Arsenal.
Yeah, fair.
Oh, okay.
As an 8 though,
Yeah.
I wouldn't have put him in this
No,
category.
no.
does it really
Well, my-
matter? 'Cause
well, my
I've
other
put
one-
them.
Well,
I
no,
wasn't
we'll save
thinking
it. We'll
about
save it. We'll save it.
Well, I mean, I might have got the other two switched around, but
Right. Okay.
we'll see from my other pick.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes. We'll keep going.
Yeah.
Lloyd,
Yeah. I've gone for Atalanta's midfielder Ederson,
you bastard.
and I've gone to Tottenham.
You bastard.
Because
I'm-
Is that
think-
yours as well?
I think that would be an unbelievable.
that's a very good
That's
move.
so
I
annoying.
think, yeah,
That's
I
happened twice
think,
now.
I think it is.
You two clearly just have good
I
knowledge.
think it is the perfect move.
Well, they just did
I
it
think
together.
financially it's the easier move. That's
Yeah.
what
I
I'm
think
saying.
that's the best one
'Cause
out of the
last
ones
year we
we've
wanted
said.
him, and he was 60 million, the price tag. So obviously
Right.
it's not going to be the same now because it's a year less on his contract.
Yeah.
And he hasn't come off of winning Europa League, so his transfer won't be any more. I think absolute max 50. I think it would be 40 though. That's what I thought.
It'd be a good cheap move as well.
Especially if we sell like a Basuma, it's so easy just to
You
then.
get Ederson in instead of Basuma.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Really, really
And
good.
also, I think he can play as a lone 6 as well, which is nice.
Yeah.
Because the way our midfield looks like it's going to be set up next year, It's very attacking.
Yeah.
It's very
Yeah.
attacking.
I like that transfer.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
that's
I
probably
think
the
we've got to
winner.
do that one.
Okay.
I guess we're Edison to Tottenham because
Yeah.
we've got two of us.
Yeah.
There we go.
Right, cool. Happy with that.
Yeah.
Attacking midfielder now. And starting with me, and I can't. Oh no, I do remember. It is. I know the player. I just don't know what team I've said he's going to go to. 1 second. Right,
got it.
I have said Harvey Elliott to Nottingham Forest.
Oh, yeah, this has been controversial.
Yeah,
a lot
I think this would be good.
some Forest fans really like it, and other Forest fans I think hate it.
I think what it is I know I've put him as a cam, but it's more of a replacement for Elanga,
Yeah.
but it's not the same at all. It's weird because it's kind of like a bridge between Gibbs White and Elanga, where you've got the Harvey Elliott is like kind of a right winger, a bit more inside,
Well, he's
and
one of the
then
most
Gibbs
hated
White,
players.
yeah.
Going to one of the
Yeah,
most
I
hated
don't like
teams at
him.
the moment.
Yeah,
Well,
I think
fits to me.
personally I agree with you. I think it'd be a really good fit.
think
I
it'd be
think
a good fit.
Harvey Elliott improves them, and he's very good. But a lot of Forest fans don't like it.
I feel like if Forest come with a 5 back and they have 2 inside wingers / 10s, inside forwards, I think they both work really well
I
together.
think he's a good replacement for Elanga.
Kian, if you're listening, switch off. But I think Forest think they're better than they are at the moment. Like,
I also
yes,
think-
yes, they finished 6th, but this season, are they going to finish there again?
No.
Don't know.
Like,
Probably not, no.
for me, there's absolutely no way they finish that high again.
Yeah.
So a player like Harvey Elliott, who is probably in that 8th to 12th place club range, is probably
Yeah.
perfect for them, rather than a player
I think
from a
he's still
top
higher
6
than
club.
that.
Pardon?
I think he can. I think
He can be
definitely is
higher than
than
that.
He's
But-
got the ceiling
I think
to
he's
do
a
it.
European
But Harvey
player.
Elliott is their level, I think, not higher.
I think Harvey Elliott to Forest works as well. I don't think it works if it's Chris Wood, Hudson-Odoi, Elliott as a front three. I don't think that really works that well because there's not
Right.
enough pace there.
Yeah.
But if they sign Wissa, I think that front three works really well.
Yeah.
So I think then you've got Harvey Elliott putting the balls in behind, bit more technical to suit for Wissa getting in behind and scoring and things like that. Who have you got, Lloyd?
I'm basing it off of Newcastle will continue to play the 3-4-2-1 that they want to play, and I can't believe Newcastle haven't looked at Eze. I'm really baffled by it because I think
Wow.
he would just be a perfect fit in that system. If they're going to go for Ekatike as well,
That's a
'cause
big
I
squad now, though.
No, I know it's a big squad, but what I'm thinking here, Murphy won't be playing in the front three, so he won't be a backup there. He'll be playing as a right wing back with Livramento. That's what
I
I
think
think
Murphy
most
could
likely
be,
will
I
happen.
think Murphy could be on his way out.
I mean,
Maybe he could be.
He deserves to start. He's been so good. He won't start over Elanga, but he deserves to be a starter at a club.
If Murphy goes, I genuinely think it's going to be to like a bottom half club.
Yeah, yeah.
It probably will be.
It'd be
Yeah.
like a I don't know.
Probably goes to
I think it'd be harsh based off of what the
He's
season's
been
had.
so
I don't
good.
think he'll want to leave. I think it'll be Newcastle forcing him out
Yeah.
He's been so good.
because they
this
realise we
season.
can get a fee for it
But
now.
Eze would just fit so perfectly. And, like, if Newcastle are to get Ekatike as well, I know they've been saying they want to play a front two. You could drop Ekatike in the 10 in behind with Eze and Isak. You imagine that as a front three, and then you've got
That's ridiculous.
Gordon, you've got Barnes as backup options, and you've got Asula coming through, who's not at the level yet. But I think that would be perfect. I think he suits Newcastle more than he suits Arsenal. Like, I don't get why Newcastle haven't looked at it. I'm baffled.
Fair.
Who have you got?
I've gone Gibbs White to Spurs.
Basic. Yeah,
Boring.
like it.
Yeah.
but
No, obviously I'm going to like the sound of this, so continue.
well, like he's probably one of he's Forest's best player, and I just think he improves. He improves on Spurs' Madison.
But by how much, though?
Yeah, this is my
Quite a
question.
bit.
This,
Well,
I
think
rate
it's a-
Madison.
I
think it's a
disagree.
grade- I think it's a grade above.
Do you think so?
I think
Nah.
it's like a B to an A. That's
Right.
what
I've
I
never,
think.
I've never understood this like whole hype with.
I don't think he's
Gibbs
replacing
White.
Madison,
Like,
by the way.
No.
Gibbs White, I think he's a good player.
I also think he's an 8 now. I don't think he's 10.
I don't think you'd get. I
That's what I
know,
feel I should have.
You should have swapped
yeah.
Eze around.
I know he's been linked there, but I don't think that Gibbs White would actually go to a Man City or a Liverpool. Like if they had the gap, I know they don't have a gap at the moment, but if they had the gap, I don't think he's good enough for those clubs. I think Spurs are obviously still a Big Six club, but I don't think he'd go to the best Big Six clubs.
Right.
I think the fact that he was rumoured to go to City speaks volumes. To be
No, but
honest.
I don't think he actually would have done. I really don't.
No, I think he was the backup because I think City must have known about that release clause for them to have been interested, and then they've gone for Tijani Reinders, who is a better player.
I've gone for
and cheaper as well.
I've gone for another obvious one. I've gone for Eze to Arsenal.
Right.
I was about to say to Ethan, if you'd have done Eze to Arsenal, I think it would have won.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Eze to Arsenal's
They need
it's a
it.
good idea. Also, Odegaard needs to kick up the arse.
yeah.
Odegaard either needs to be dropped for someone like Eze, or he needs to find form.
No, I mean,
I think he
I
needs
get the
to be
depth thing.
challenged for that position. Could it make him work harder?
Yeah.
I think Odegaard needs. If Arsenal are to win the league, Odegaard needs to be an influential player.
I think also if Eze joins Arsenal, I think Nwaneri would leave, and that would be devastating for Arsenal.
Well, he's just
They're
about
about to sign a new contract. Yeah.
Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, then I don't
Today,
I don't think they're signing Eze then. Because I think about it, if you're Nwaneri, you're not starting over a lot of these players
but
they're
this
bringing
one-
in, and
Eze
you already
guaranteed
weren't
to
starting.
No, but I
well,
also
though.
think I think Eze's the starting left winger. Madueke's the backup right winger. I think
Right,
that's what's
yeah.
going to happen.
Yeah, but then where does Nwaneri fit in?
Backup Cam to Odegaard.
Yeah, but he needs to start starting.
I
now.
think it's interesting. I just think Newcastle are just perfect.
Yeah.
I don't get why they haven't looked at him.
I'd be going Eze to Newcastle.
I
don't
think
mind
Eze
it.
to Arsenal's a better transfer.
I think it's a better chance. I think it improves Arsenal more because Newcastle already have a ridiculous
So-
squad.
We'll go to the producer.
Yeah.
Tom,
Eze
Eze
to Arsenal.
to Arsenal or Newcastle?
Newcastle will be better with him. I don't think he starts for Arsenal straight off the bat.
Sound.
So you think Newcastle? Yeah. All right.
Okay,
Eze to Newcastle
Amazing.
is our 10. We'll go to right wing now.
Yeah.
I can't remember who started again.
It was you last time, so
So-
me.
so
I think this one's quite obvious. They've been linked to him a lot. They've lost Elanga, Bakayoko to Forest. I don't know if they can put it
yeah,
off.
that's
though.
fair.
Ooh,
no,
yeah.
no, I
I
think
don't-
that's realistic. I think
Do
it's very
you? I'm not
realistic.
sure. Again,
I've been seeing
it's the
links to
same-
Leipzig though.
Especially
It's the
because
same-
they're in Europa League now. I think it's very
It's the
realistic.
same thing though with what I was saying is I don't think they're going to be as good this season. I don't know whether he would go because he might see that, but he might go as well. I'm not sure.
He'll want to move to a bigger league.
That's,
100%.
he wants to move to a bigger league, but I think he also knows he can probably play in the Champions
I think
League.
another
with a
season
smaller
I think
when
that's
his
what he
time
wants,
starts passing
Yeah,
by.
I think he could play in the Champions League with a club in a different league.
Yeah.
I think he might do that, but I think Forest are interested in him, so I put him because it's quite an easy rumour.
I mean, I could see him
link.
going Leipzig, like Lloyd said.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
even though they're not in Europe this season,
Yeah.
I would say they have a better chance of getting in the Champions League next season than not in the
I don't think Forest
Yeah.
do anytime soon
No.
if they do it at all.
I think they'll drop off this year.
Yeah.
Ethan, who have you got?
Well, I kind of sacked off right wing and just
Nice.
chucked in another striker.
Okay.
So
Are there either of them capable to play right wing?
I don't know. Ekitike, I've gone Ekitike.
That's not too bad.
Yeah.
I've gone to Newcastle.
Yeah.
If Isak goes.
Okay.
Okay.
So I've literally got Ekitike to either Newcastle or Liverpool. Just
Yeah.
depends who gets Isak at the end of it.
And then who doesn't
Yeah.
get Isak?
Right. Lloyd, who's your player?
Brian and Boomer to Manchester United. I think
Yeah,
it's a
that
great-
was the other one.
I think it's.
Basic,
I
boring.
know it's basic,
But we need him.
I
We
mean,
have-
come on.
boring
I-
bastard. I'm so bored of these
Such a good
Burmo to
fit.
United stuff because obviously he's going to go. It's just taking forever.
I
to
know,
happen.
but
They're
it's,
just
it's
probably
like
haggling
all
over,
the
like,
updates you
500,000
get as
pounds.
well.
It's
Yeah.
so boring now. Just sign
Yeah,
the
but
contract.
we need him though.
But he'd be really good.
He'd
He'd
obviously
fit.
be great.
Who have
He'd be
you got
great.
then, Ronnie?
I have Brahim Diaz to Aston Villa.
Oh, okay.
That's.
Well, it's like an Asensio replacement.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
I think Brahim Diaz is going to get no game time at Real Madrid next season because you look at who they've got.
Yeah.
There's no chance he's going to play.
No.
So that leaves him with a
How much
move.
would he be though?
Not expensive.
Be like
Because they
40
know he's
mil.
not playing.
Probably.
True,
30, 40.
I guess.
I think it's affordable and I think he's a great player. I think it's
If they
unbelievable.
can get him, that's the one.
I think
for
he's
me.
also like, it's not like he's been bad at Madrid. He's proven himself.
Yeah.
He's scored important goals in Champions League games.
I mean, he's
is it
just not
Atletico
gonna-
Madrid he scored against?
Yeah,
He's
I'm
just not
pretty
going to get
sure,
played
yeah.
over for Vinicius, is he?
Well, this is
obviously
the
not.
this is the issue as well. Like,
He's also a right winger. He's left-footed right winger. I think
yeah,
it's perfect.
and I don't think Real Madrid's best formation this year is probably going to be with wingers. Like,
I think it'll be a 4-3-1-2. That's what I think.
Yeah, or they've played a
Or a
3-5.
five.
They've played a 3-5-2, haven't they?
I
They've
want them
had
to play a
Goulet in midfield.
3-4-2-1. I want them to play Alonso's system, but I don't know what he's doing. He's not doing it.
Yeah,
Well,
Cool.
you never know.
Yeah, I think Brahim Diaz is a perfect fit for
that's a
Villa.
good move.
I think they need a right winger. I think it's perfect.
I like that move.
Yeah.
I think that's good.
So who are we between?
What do we reckon?
Brahim Diaz.
I think Brahim Diaz.
Brahim Diaz then?
Okay, agreed.
All right, sorted.
Brahim Diaz to Aston Villa. Right, left wing. I have two names for this.
Who did I put?
Yeah, I'm debating between which one in my head now.
Say them both if you want.
Yeah, I think one of you will have one of these names. then.
Okay, go on.
Right.
Say
No,
them both.
I'm going to say the name I don't think anyone's got.
Okay.
I've gone for Antonio Nusa to West Ham.
Oh,
I love
okay.
that. That's good. I don't have
I-
it, but I love it.
I think they need a left winger. It wasn't about the club. Oh no, I'm reverse that. It wasn't about the player. I knew the player needed a move, both of these. But I was just thinking about what club are they going to go to. I couldn't think of a team that needs it other than Arsenal. But I think neither of these names are good enough to start,
Yeah.
or at least have proven
Nusa's
themselves
really
enough.
good, though, I think. I think
they're
Nusa's
both really good players. Nusa was rumoured to sign for Spurs. Like, it was pretty close as well.
Mm-hmm.
But I think West Ham need a left winger. They need a statement. They need someone who's going to
Yeah. Well, I mean, they've just lost Kian.
be a yeah, be
They've got the money.
other than Bowen.
Yeah.
I think Luce is the right signing. Lloyd, who have you gone for?
Rodrigo makes sense for a couple of clubs, so
Yep.
he's the player that I've gone for. I have got Arsenal written down, but I'm actually going to change it to Chelsea because I think he
Interesting.
I've got the same.
actually would do really well for Chelsea. I just feel like they need a world-class winger
It feels
who
like
bags
they-
goals.
It feels like they're on the verge of being able to push.
Well, this is the
Wingers
thing,
their weakest
yeah.
position, I think. If they can get someone like Rodrigo in, that's
Because
the
they've
thing.
you
already-
look at that 11,
It's done.
it's
It's
like
then done.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like,
they are.
they're actually going to
Chelsea
do well.
are making progress. You see, like Palmer, he scores all the goals. It's
Yeah.
like for Liverpool, right? They've got Salah.
I did say-
Chelsea's got Palmer. They add someone else to that who can
It's
score
ridiculous.
goals.
Even João
Yeah.
Pedro
It's
can
looking
score.
pretty good. Yeah, João Pedro started well. It'll be interesting to see how he gets on in the season.
Yeah.
I'm not a massive fan of the transfer. I wasn't. I'm going to stick
Yeah.
with that. But then in a year's time, I
I'm
could be.
kind of a
I
fan
could look.
I'm not a fan
like an
of him as a
absolute
player,
muppet,
but-
so we'll have to wait and see.
And
But I'm going to stick to my guns
I
for
will
now
also say-
because it's only been 3 games.
on Purple Show, I did say I think Chelsea and City will do really well in the league this year. So
Yeah, I think they
if
will.
that comes to fruition, I look like a genius.
Yeah.
Ethan, you're next.
I've gone Hutchinson to Everton.
I love that. That's a good one. That's a good one.
He just got a bid rejected from Brentford as well, Amari Hutchinson.
That's the club that I do
I would
think.
say he's a left. Wait, no, we are doing left wingers.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
Yep, he's
Yeah.
a left. winger.
I do question whether he could go somewhere slightly
I think
better.
he can go better.
I think so.
I think Brentford's where he's probably going to go.
I'd say Everton's better than Brentford because
They're a more historic club, and they've got a new stadium, so they'll want to do well this season.
Brentford are very. I would have said the last few years Brentford's probably the most stable club in the league, but now they've lost.
I think
that's
I think if any
in the air.
They're now the least stable club
Yeah.
in the Premier League by a mile.
if any club are going to be at risk of going down that are established, I think it could be Brentford.
I think it's between 2 or 3 clubs.
Unless they make some good signings. West Ham also could be in trouble because for some reason something's not clicking despite them having a great squad.
Yeah, the squad's really good.
The squad's good, but
Yeah.
something's
Happen.
not clicking.
I feel like Graham Potter might be potentially a problem.
I think he'll be sacked by November.
Yeah, I reckon.
Personally.
He'll be gone by Christmas. In my
He needs a string of wins soon.
Yes, he does.
Or he's in trouble.
Yeah.
I think we dodged a bullet not getting him.
Who have you gone for?
I said Rodrigo to Chelsea as well.
Right.
Oh.
Okay.
Well,
So are we going for Rodrigo to Chelsea then?
I think
or
it'd
are we
be a
going
good-
for another one?
Yeah.
I think it'd be a good move. I think it'd
Yeah.
be great for Chelsea. You imagine Rodrigo at Chelsea. It'd be
My other
nuts.
name, by the way, was Malik Fofana.
Yeah.
Oh, I did look
I
at
thought
him.
someone was going to bring him up, but
Yeah.
I had Malik Fofana.
Yeah.
To where, or did you not really have?
It was originally it was to Forest, but then I realised Hudson-Odoi was going to sign a contract. So then I said West Ham, but the only team I can think of that need a left winger.
Yeah.
Who's Fulham's left winger?
Who is Fulham's left wing?
So they
Smith Rowe.
no, Iwobi, he's right.
No,
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I thought Fulham's team's quite
Would it be Iwobi?
I'm pretty sure it would be Iwobi. Because
Yeah.
then you'd have Smith Rowe in
He's-
the 10, you'd have
he's-
Sessegnon on the right. I'm pretty
He's
sure.
rumoured to go to Atletico, by the way.
Traore as well, yeah.
He's rumoured to go to Atletico, Iwobi.
Oh, wow.
I'd be
Rumours.
surprised.
Rum-
I'd be
it's a rumour.
surprised.
that's a very big room.
It's
had a
not.
good season
There's no
last year,
motion,
though,
but
to be fair.
yeah.
He was good.
I thought it was a really weird rumour. Anyway, striker, last position. Who's going for? Is it?
Oh, okay.
It's me.
It's you. It's you first.
Yeah. I've gone for a weird one. I've gone for Vardy to Burnley. I think if he gets a Prem move,
That
it's something
can't
like
be the
that.
best transfer.
No. Right, let me explain.
Come
Let me
on.
explain.
Do you want to
Lo-
tell the camera who you sport?
Well, you know us. No,
I think everyone knows from his
the reason
signings.
I've put him in is because Burnley need a striker desperately, and I think they need someone who's Prem proven, and you know that they will score goals, and that is Vardy because he's proven it in the Prem. Last season he got 9 goals in probably the worst Leicester side there's
I will say
ever
Kenny
been.
Sheringham is also a proven striker, but him at 41, I wouldn't sign him.
No, but Vardy's not 41, and he's 38. But the thing you've got to remember with Vardy is he got into the game late, so he's probably got more years left in his legs than any other 38-year-old striker would.
I think he's proven he can score goals, but he's not proven that he can score goals to keep a team up.
I think he'd be able to score 15 for
How many
Burnley.
goals? How many goals?
No way.
Yeah.
How many goals did he score this year?
Not a
With,
chance.
with good wingers around him.
No.
How many goals did he
100%.
score this
Talking
year?
about a
9.
team that plays
nine.
the-
He scored.
Charlie Austin
He,
scored like 17 for QPR and he still got
but
relegated.
he scored. Vardy
on.
scored 9 goals when he was getting service from Bobby Decordova-Reid and Jordan Ayew.
Yeah, but Burnley are going to
Those were the 2 people feeding the ball into him, and he's still got 9
The ball's
goals.
going to be in there half the game.
Yeah. It's gonna
Yeah,
be
but
attacking
he's
football,
quick
do
still.
1-0,
Vardy
1-1 games.
If you look at when we played Palace away this season, Vardy's still got the pace because
Right.
he outpaced Mark Gahey.
He's not rapid though.
15 Premier League goals.
Yeah, I think that is.
I reckon he
outrageous.
could.
I think
Maybe 10, but
Let's move on to Ethan.
either way.
Well, I've gone Vardy to Man United.
Right.
What
just
are we
See?
doing
See?
here? What are we doing here?
He again,
Seriously.
especially for Man United, he scores 15.
I mean, I'm not
Not
glazing
a
Vardy. I'm not
chance.
It's been
glazing
linked.
Vardy.
It's
I'm
been
not-
linked.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
not
still got a
glazing him,
chance.
but I'm just saying he'd be better than Højlund.
I think he scores. I think with United with good wingers around him, 15 goals.
I would have said
15
if,
goals.
My shout for United would have been John Duran if he hadn't gone Fenerbahce.
Yeah.
That would have been my shout. Because I think he should have been. I don't know why he's going for Fenerbahce. I think it's a waste of talent.
He's
really.
got a whole career ahead of him. Though.
I know.
But he's 20. He's 21. Played in the Premier
I
League.
think it's quite
MLS,
clear now. He's
and
just playing for money.
Oh, and Saudi.
He's gone to Al Nassr, and now he's going Fenerbahce. So it's quite clear he's just playing for money. Now.
He's a journeyman.
He's just
At
living the life.
21.
Such a
He's
waste.
just living for the plot. He's
He would have
living
been a
for
Street
the
Time
plot.
Forget. So he'd have been so good.
Right.
I
He's
do
still
think.
got time, he's only
I think
21.
Vardy does
I
get
know,
his.
but he's going to
22.
wait. He's going to waste his years at rubbish leagues now. No offense to Turkish league.
well,
Come on.
We'll see.
I think Vardy does get his Prem move though. I think United would be great if he could get a move there.
I'm not saying it won't happen. I'm just saying it's rubbish
Just
transfer.
don't think
No, it's not.
Good. No.
You didn't watch him all the time last season though. Every
If
game.
he's a rotational striker, it's fine. But you're saying to Burnley, that's a starting striker.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think he still can do that. I think
Right.
you would rather him at a club like United where he can come off the bench on the 60th minute and terrorise defenders for half an hour when they're tired and
Right.
score 2 goals.
Just the glaze on Vardy from you, isn't it?
No, but I'm.
You picked him as
You
well.
picked him. You said you
But I'm,
like him.
no,
Yeah, but I
but I'm
think
telling
he's
you,
got a
I'm telling
big
you,
sign for
I'm telling you
United.
now, he can still do that. I hope he gets a chance and I'm proven right.
Okay.
But
What did
I'm
he
telling
got?
you,
I can't hear
Vardy
this
can
anymore.
still score up to 15 goals a season.
I think you
reckon.
know who I've got. Alexander Isak to Liverpool. If it happens, it would be incredible. We would most definitely be favourites for the league title, if not already.
I think
not
you'd
if
have to
Chelsea
sell
get-
Luis Diaz for that to happen.
And that would be a deal that I would do.
I
if
think
was-
it'll get done as well.
Really?
If
Yeah.
if
He's so
Newcastle
good.
say you got the
It's
money,
not as good as Isak.
No.
yeah,
Yeah.
I don't disagree.
No, I just think we've got Gakpo, who I think is slightly better than Diaz. I think he's the better left winger, and he's a couple of years younger. You get Isak, you've got a front four of Gakpo,
Gundogan.
Wirtz, Salah, Isak. Yeah, and you've got him coming through, only 16 years of age. He played really well
17
against
now.
Derby. Is he 17 now? But yeah, he played really well. And yeah, just get Isak in, get another player who is Prem proven and has bagged like 20 goals in a league
Yeah.
season. I think you've got a better attack than everybody else.
It's rare to find a striker like that now.
Yeah.
Who's
Okay.
your one then?
Mine was Dominic Calvert-Lewin to Leeds,
To
which
Leeds.
I think.
That'd be a disaster in my opinion.
Okay.
That's what he's worse than Vardy at the moment.
Calvert-Lewin to United is probably a lot better than.
Calvert-Lewin is worse than Vardy, for sure.
Can we just look at the age and physical profiles? Of
Oh,
these
yeah, but
players?
it's not about age. It's not about age.
It is about age.
It's about
It
how they
really
play.
is.
It's not about age.
Calvert-Lewin.
This is my main concern with Vardy, is the
for
age.
breakfast.
He does not.
Yes, he does. Calvert-Lewin's 10 times a better striker than
Then
Vardy.
why did he not score more
Right
goals
now,
than
right
Vardy
now,
last
we won't
season?
talk about overall.
Why did he
Yeah,
not
but I'm
score
thinking
more
He
Yeah,
hasn't
goals?
that's-
played.
right
He's
now,
not.
right
He's
now.
out of
Because he's shit.
out of form, out of fitness.
Because he's shit.
I'm not
He got
saying
kept
he's a
out of
crap
team by
striker.
Beto.
I'm not saying Calvert-Lewin's a 15-goal striker. I'm just saying they need a striker that just has a good purple patch for a few months and it'll
Right.
keep them up.
If
They-
Leeds signed Vardy and Calvert-Lewin, Vardy's the starter there, and he scores more goals.
No.
Yeah,
I think,
for sure.
I think
Calvert-Lewin's
we're talking Calvert-Lewin. You're talking a big if. I agree with you, Matt. I think Vardy would do
Exactly.
would do better.
Vardy, you know, will score goals. Calvert-Lewin, it's whether he can get firing.
Yeah.
Whereas Vardy,
It's a
he
bit-
will.
it's a
No,
more
but
of a
he may
risk.
not. He may not
It's
score
more of a risk,
15, but he
but I
will
think-
score some.
But I think if Calvert-Lewin does get going, they stay up. Whereas I think Vardy is like guaranteed. Okay, you're getting 10 goals, but are you staying up? You're
Right.
not trusting Vardy to keep you up.
Okay.
If
not
you're
gonna happen.
signing Vardy or Calvert-Lewin, then you're relying on your wingers as well.
Right.
I also think Calvert-Lewin to Burnley would also make more sense than Vardy because they're going to look at set pieces this season, and Calvert-Lewin's perfect for that.
Okay. Well, who are we voting for? We've got
I like Vardy to United.
we've got Vardy to United. We've got Vardy
I'm
to
surprised
Burnley.
you said that. I'm really surprised you said Vardy to United.
We've got Calvert-Lewin to Leeds.
I don't
and
want
we've
him
got-
to go there.
And we've got
personally.
we've got Alexander Isak to Liverpool.
I think
boring.
no.
Oh, it's not.
I
But
think-
come on, that's
no,
the
I'm not
best
gonna lie, we've
transfer.
ended on an absolute
No,
rotter
no,
of a
that's
strike.
the
No,
best
Ronnie, I think
transfer.
if you're looking at actual transfers that improve the team, it's that one. But I don't want that to happen. I don't
think
want
Vardy improves United?
I don't want him
Yeah,
to go
you
to
see-
United. I don't want to
Let's
see
make,
Vardy
let's
in
make a
another
decision,
Premier League
guys.
shirt.
Come on, let's make a decision.
I think that one, personally.
You voted for Vardy to United.
I think he improves them a lot.
I'm going to go Vardy to United.
Whatever he says, I'm
Oh,
following that because I
mate.
can't have Vardy to United.
Well, I mean, I want to vote for. How is Isak to Liverpool not the best transfer
Because
out
it's
of these?
so
No, 'cause
boring.
it's
Boring.
Okay,
What do
yeah,
you mean it's
first of all, it is
boring? Oh, come on. If it was to any of your teams, you'd be like, oh, yeah, it's 100% going to be my striker I'm putting in the team.
Yeah, I would, but it's not my team, is it? It's not my team.
It's not even like, okay, it is a statement signing, but you've already got Verts, and like it just gets boring when you sign so many good players.
Okay, well, I'm not voting for Vardy to United. That's not happening. But
I'm really depressed at these striker picks, by the way. Like, there's not one exciting pick here.
We could go with that.
Isak to Liverpool, come on.
I'm voting for Isak to Liverpool because he's
It's got to be.
So we'll go to Tom.
Yeah, please, thank you. Some common
you know
sense.
what? I'm shocked Tom said that as well. I'm so surprised.
Vardy to United.
Vardy to United.
Come on, guys.
How is this made traction? How has it got as far as it has?
If he joins, he will score 15 goals. Tell me now.
All right.
Clip that up, whatever you want. Vardy will score 15 goals if he joins Man United.
Enough.
Lachlan, who's watching it, would he be editing? Whoever's editing this, Vardy, 15 goals to United. You got your title there, perfect.
What about my nan's sheep?
No, we'll leave that. We'll leave that one. Anyway, that's our combined 11. We'll go through the lineup quickly and then we'll wrap it up. Goalkeeper was
Trafford.
to Newcastle. Right back was Livramento to Man City. Two centre backs were Diamonde to Crystal Palace, and it was
Gahey to Newcastle?
Yeah.
No, it was Gahey to wait, no.
It was Gahey to
It was Gahey to Newcastle. It was Gahey to Newcastle. Left back was, I think it was
Lee
my
Davis to Wolves.
No, it was Lee Davis to
Lee
Wolves.
Davis to Wolves, yeah.
DM was Hayden Hackney to Brentford. Centre mid, Edison to Tottenham.
Yep.
Attacking midfield was it Harvey Elliott?
No, we said Eze to Newcastle, right?
No. To Newcastle.
Oh yeah, well that was the one I was thinking of earlier. Eze to Newcastle. Right wing was Brahim Diaz to Aston Villa. Left wing was
Rodrigo to Chelsea.
Rodrigo to Chelsea, and striker. Thank God it was Isak to Liverpool, not Vardy to United. But this is the first Premier League transfer show. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you've made it the whole way through. I highly doubt it, but hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe, please follow. Thank you for listening, and goodbye.